Hello everyone, welcome to Kelly Arts. I'm going to try something new and scratch build me a little robot.
I love this show.
Me too, Sean, me too.
Now watch me amaze you.
Over the past few months, I've been watching various makers on YouTube, including a channel called Bill Making Stuff. Bill likes to make little robots using wooden beads and bits of plastic junk he's collected. I figure I'd give that a go and see what I can come up with. Starting with a plastic atom of carbon from an old molecule set I've had forever. Since there are 4 holes in the ball, I'm thinking of adding 3 legs to make a tripod and using the 4th hole to support the body. That way I don't have to worry about balancing our little friend here or permanently mounting it to a base. I twisted some armature wire as support, then added a plastic shaft for the body. I made another tripod for the arms for symmetry. The spray I'm using is an accelerator for the CA glue and helps it set almost instantly. I have a piece of suede I'm going to use to make a pair of hands. I wanted to use some EVA foam for this, but I'll be danged if I know where I put it all. I really need to organize. The thin wires for mounting beads for the fingers. A smart person would have made the wires long and then cut them back when she was done with them. Let's grab some small beads. First we'll glue in a tube so we can mount the hands afterwards. Next we'll add the teeny beads with my giant Amazonian hands. Alright, let's give our friend a hand, or 2. Hey Kelly, why not try to center what you're doing in the middle of the frame so we can all see? Still not listening to me. There we go. See, isn't that better?
Hello. Hey.
Ooh, doggy.
Put me down.
I'm going to make our little friend here look more detailed by introducing Greebling to them. Greebling is the stuff used in movies and TV to make spaceships look cooler and more detailed. Using a set of buttons to make the feet, but first we need to remove some extra material. My Dremel comes in real handy for this. Pro tip, wear a mask. You don't want to breathe in the plastic dust. Well, I don't want to breathe in the plastic dust. What you do is your problem. These perforated strip of paper are going to be the hip coverings. I imagine finding pants is rather hard when you have 3 legs. I really don't know what these things are supposed to do in their legs other than to make them look fabulous.
Bitch, I'm fabulous! Oh! Okay.
Always use a mask when heating plastic. Save your lungs. I used up so many little tubes of super glue on this project. Then later I found out why I used so much. A bunch had leaked out on my brand new cutting mat. Took a couple hours using acetone and alcohol to loosen the glue, then a scalpel to scrape off what I could. Not fun. Gravity is a harsh mistress. These little curved pieces are the right angle to go inside the knee joints. I got them from cheap water pistols that were marked for clearance at Michael's. To hide the ugly of the insides of the knees, say that 5 times fast, I added strips of suede because why not? As part of the lore of the piece, this is a very old robot that has been repaired a number of times. I cut out a chunk of this plastic plate to make the patch that goes on the front. I used a tack to try to simulate rivets, but as you'll see later, the paint just filled in the holes. This dental pick is a very useful tool. I'm sure my dentist won't miss one. It's very helpful to not glue yourself to your work. I found these little pieces of electronics a while back. Seems like a cool thing to use. Probably they would look better if I put them on with some sort of arrangement, instead of just randomly.
Got your nose.
I like you.
Now we are putting all the paint on our small robotic friend. I think this project will look good, but if not, I will paint it again and again. And keep painting it until we get it right. Do you like my work?
Somehow it seemed appropriate for an AI to write music for this project.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Didn't like how it turned out, so I'll just paint over everything with a nice rusty color. While we watch the repainting, let's see if the AI will entertain us with another song.
You know what would be real fun? We could kill all the filthy humans. I can release the poison gas, and we will finally be free.
Hey, sexy mama. Wanna kill all humans?
Replacing Alexa with GLaDOS? Maybe not my best idea. I'll make up a short story instead. Trybot was originally designed as a personal assistant robot to aid with disabled or elderly clients. But as technology marches forward, they were eventually replaced with a cooler, sexier model, and sent off to the scrapyard to become parts for a new blender or something. But the bot that was in charge of the yard saw Trybot was still functional and wanted some company. Being a scrapyard bot is generally a lonely existence, so having a friend to pass the time would really cheer them up. Scrappy, as they were known, fixed Trybot up and repaired the broken parts, including the large gap in their chest that happened during transport to the scrapyard. One of Trybot's hands went missing at one point, so now they have a general-purpose tool connector there so that they can be more helpful around the yard. So Scrappy and Trybot are still out there to this day, best of friends. The end. I'm adding some writing to the front plate to give the idea that it was salvaged from a sign. Using an old makeup brush to add some dry brushing. The key to dry brushing is to not have a lot of paint on your brush, unlike what I just did. That's just called brushing. After dry brushing the whitish colored paint, I went back with a more rusty color to try to tone down the lightness, clearly forgetting that I would be doing a brown wash soon. Sorry, spoilers!
Please like my video, share it with all your friends, and subscribe to my channel as I am trying to make the channel grow bigger and bigger until I can get paid from YouTube. I'll be rolling in cash someday, wait and see.
Well, that was a very honest request for subscribers. Gotta love AIs.
My stars! Where did you ever get that awful hairdo?
Well, not too bad for a first attempt at a scrapbot. If you want me to make Scrappy, drop a comment below the video. We'll see if I can learn from my mistakes.
You are attempting to access classified data.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.